may be the next one. He's only 64 years old. You may be the next one. I may be the next one. But you will die. There's not enough ink in the world and enough white paper for you to write what will cost you to miss heaven. Judas could have had his name in the foundation walls of Joshua, but he didn't. You have all that this world has to offer. And when you die, it's all down here. And the more you have here, and the more pleasure, and the more fun you have, the worse eternity will be with you without God. How would you like to go to a place on earth, in some isolated city, and you're an alcoholic, and you just can't quit, or you're a dope addict, and you just can't quit, or you're a woman chaser or a man chaser? Your sin is so great, they're going to put you in a city with a wire fence around it. They're going to hem you in. There's no dope there. There's no whiskey there. There's no wine there. There's no women there. There's no worldly pleasure there. And they're going to pin you in and say you got to stay here and you die. You go crazy. God's not going to let you come to heaven like that. You got a place down yonder, and you say, well, if I go to hell, a lot of my friends will be there. That's right. They sure will. There's going to be a lot of them there. So he said, Hezekiah said, get your house in order. Why? Said, you're going to die. Now wait, he was a God-loving man, but he drifted with a crowd that he had to run with. And he turned his face to the wall and he said, I chattered like a dove, I cried. And he meant it. And he said, oh God, give me length to read it all. If you go down to the grave. Then he turned around and he didn't say to the old prophet, he said, Son of man, it's appointed for you to die, and then your judgment. Then your judgment. Then your judgment. I don't hate you. I hate sin. I love you. I have talked so plain to some friends of mine that I actually made enemies out of them because they didn't understand me. I thought enough of them and think enough of you that I get so plain. I know I make you mad. I know I aggravate you because you love sin and you love the lust of the flesh, and you don't want a preacher to tell you. You say, that's my business. Leave me alone. It's my business to tell you. So, John Doe, get your house in order. Out of this crowd. I'm talking about right here. Let's watch the paper now. Out of this crowd. You get your house. John Doe out of here. Some man's going to die next. Mrs. John Q. Public, some lady, you're going to die next. Are you ready? Is your house in order? Have you been saved?